Is it that time again? Time to start a new journey here? I think it's time. Time to take a trip on down to the other side of the country. We don't need Washington. We need Vegas. New Vegas. Because somebody blew the other one up. I mean, that's jackasses. Everybody with the nukes and shit. Well, look at this dude. I could only hope to be half as cool as this dude. We might go check out some Johnny Uno Orchestra. He's a piano wizard. Make sure you wear your badge before giant death robot lasers you to death. And you have to know, there's gonna be some gambling. We're going to Vegas. There's gotta be the gambling. I may not be much of a gambling man, but yeah. That looks like Roman money. What's the deal with that? Let's get it started. Oh, hold up. Okay. The DLC may be active. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna stumble through there, and if I run into DLC stuff, I'll just do it. I don't care. The moon! They didn't shoot any nukes at the moon. Ooh, Sniper Man. He didn't even take time to aim, he just kinda went to it. Pulled that sniper up and it was done. Oh, got him. Got him! Almost get some Diablo vibes from this. What is this?
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Dr. House?
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Well, damn. I'm dead already. I guess that was the whole game. That's a pretty good game. Pack items added to inventory. I don't know what that means. I think I'm getting a bunch of DLC stuff. If I have to, I'll just throw it on the ground if it's really that broken.
How about that?
Jeez, it's giving me a lot of stuff, dude.
Whoa, easy there. Easy.
I'll check and see what I got, and if I feel like I got an unfair advantage, I'll throw it down.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Doc Mitchell.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah? Probably don't need to have any more bullet pieces in my head.
How'd I do?
Oh, yeah, that looks like me. That's me. Reset. I mean, when am I ever even going to look at my face? I think I looked at my character, like, twice in Fallout 3. Cat, you're wet. Get down. Get down. Down. Thank you. I gave the cat a bath and he keeps wanting to sit in my lap, but not right now. Cat. Seriously. You know, I don't really particularly care what I look like. Randomize. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah. Sure. I don't, I'm gonna be in first person most of the time, I don't care.
Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I'm tripping.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Doesn't say I can't take it. But damn if I ain't gonna take it. Seems like you move faster in this game. Oh, stim packs. Oh! Anti-venom. Oh, man. A laser pistol right off the start? What? Okay. Let's see what... Not the... Oh, I don't have the Pip-Boy yet. There's another stim pack there. Okay, so what do I have? What are my items here? Armored jumpsuit, 20 grenades, 40 rounds. Hey! He finally made it. Your boy Aunt Darby decided to show up for once. Rod machete. X restore all body parts. Well, you open up a doctor's bag and all of a sudden you just start growing arms. I mean, just how you do it sometimes. It doesn't look like I got anything. Oh, there's a grenade rifle, really? It doesn't look like I got anything super overpowered from the DLC packs. Super stim pack debuff. Wonder why it debuffs you so much. Also, look at the value on some of these things. 800? Definitely not using the same value as the other game, throwing spears. Weapon repair kit. I wonder, I guess you don't repair things in the same manner. Anyway, gonna...
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Boy, I can jump. Check that out. I got some ops on me. I'm gonna see if what I can steal from this fella, since it's not counting as stealing anyway. So far, I had nothing of value, really. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Rank will tell you how easily a cowboy tows his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. Yeehaw! Average Joe, barrel-chested, beach bully, Marcus strongman, doomsday pecs, Hercules bigger cousin. Oh, this is great. Weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Go for 7. Except the cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Alert coyote, big-eyed tiger, monocled falcon, sniper hawk, and eagle with telescope. That one's getting an 8. Hold on, go back to it. Affects your explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass, range. Yeah, that one's at least getting an 8. Endurance. Can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the endurance type. Not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. God almighty. I'll leave that at 5 for now. Charisma. You'll find there's some smooth talking cowboys out there that's got themselves a voice that sounds like an angel's harmonica. Yeehaw! Cult leader. Intelligence. Smart cowboys good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Skill points. Now see, that's important. It doesn't give you very much to adjust here. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella is agile. And luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." Okay. They only give you 5 points to add. That's... gonna cut back on agility and luck, and we're gonna go 2 more into intelligence. Might cut 1 strength to go another perception. Yeah.
Nothing gets by you, huh? Could have used you when I lost my keys last month. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs are always barking. Supposed to be a therapist or something?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Vaporize.
Light.
Beam.
Mother.
God almighty, human shield, really? Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah, sorta.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Definitely.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Not at all.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
The bullshit. There's no option for some bullshit. Okay. Shadow and a door frame.
Okay. How about this one?
Embarrassed to say what it looks like. I guess I do kind of see that. Sort of space age technology.
Last one.
There's no 2 people high-fiving? Because it looks like 2 people high-fiving to me. Or do you get a head on a pillow out of this? It looks like 2 people high-fiving. Am I wrong? Come on, look at that. Look, they're right there. That's the high five. Hop. You got it. Give them some skin. I don't know. Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
To compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
That's it. I caught the dumb. I got the dumb, guys. He says I should be tagged in energy weapons, explosives, and speech. Well, I've already got a laser pistol, so that's already a good sign that I should probably use energy weapons. Explosives, I'm not so... Okay, so there's no small guns, big guns. There's just guns. I don't know, I feel like I did energy weapons in the last game. Maybe I should do just guns this time. I think I'm just gonna do regular guns this time instead. I don't know, perception's also good for energy weapons. Speech though is for sure. Sneak, definitely. Sneak was really overpowered in the other game. Even though my agility is low. Used to recycle energy weapon ammunition? I don't know. Repair allows you to create gun ammunition. Ooh. I think this is good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
True. Use up to 2 traits. Or none. Oh, we're reading through all. Let's see. Flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. Gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 while indoors. Hey, early risers enjoy a +2 to each of your attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer a -1 from 6 PM to 6 AM when you're not at your best. I feel like I can abuse this, though. I can just find somewhere to wait until morning. 6 AM to 12 PM, so midnight? Or noon? Only in noon. So I only get 6 hours worth of it. And I have 12 hours where I have a -1. I don't know about that. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. I don't feel like I have to worry about that because I'm pretty accurate to begin with, so I'm not too concerned with that. I might take that. Let's see. Requires perception less than 10. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. That does mean I can't wear a protective helmet for armor, but +1 perception is pretty strong. Good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. Gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Ugh. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. I'm not really going to worry with that. I've already got weapons. I don't think I'm going to melee much. Order. You gain +25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. So I can carry a lot of stuff, but if I offload it, I lose stats. I have to keep carrying a lot of stuff, so it's not really a benefit there. Because that means I can't carry a lot of stuff to sell. I have to be holding it all. Hot-blooded. When your health drops below half, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to agility and perception. No, that wouldn't be good. Kamikaze. You have 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. I'm never really going to use VATS, so I don't care. Logan's Loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. So I can chug chems non-stop and never have a problem. But if I get above level 30 in the game, I don't. It caps my level at 30. I don't know how high of a level you'll end up by the end of the game, so I don't want to take that. Loose cannons. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at cost of 25% less range. Nah. Skilled. Skilled but not very experienced. You gain +5 to every skill, but suffer -10% from experience gained from now on. Ugh. Well, I would take that at a higher level, but definitely not to start. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but you're 20% more accurate. No, I'd rather have it the other way around. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. That's weird. I'm gonna take the fast shot and the 4 eyes.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Could a brother get some pants? Ammo box. Just gonna raid his stuff. Rebound, I think, is a drug. Eddie is probably also a drug. I can sell these things, though. In here stealing all this dude's stuff. He'll come back to realize he ain't got no fucking food or nothing. And stole all his food. Like, why did I let that dude in my house? Like, that's the bathroom. Cleaner's in the floor, friend. Okay, I can't sleep in the bed. That's a hostile act. But taking all of his cigarettes. Why does it keep saying I take a sip from my vault canteen? What's the relevance of that? I feel like I should have went through and turned off the DLC.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Couldn't have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fair enough. Let's see. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and can't mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This is only recommended for advanced players. Turn it on or off at any time in the gameplay menu. If you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you'll receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? No. Why would I want to do that? Doesn't even sound fun. Like, yeah, I want to make sure I have to maintain my drink and my my ammo capacity. Like, no. It's bright. Very bright. Got a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy code transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. This is all the DLC stuff. Robot. Alright. All weapons fall under our weapon skill category that determines how effective it is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee, or unarmed. There's a small icon below and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown on the skill menu. To indicate the base damage and DPS. Weapons with low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with higher damage or use ammo that reduces armor piercing. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character doesn't meet that, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or it will attack more slowly. Weapon's condition affect how much damage it does. 75% or higher weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. These options take you to repair and mod submenus where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications. Fair enough. Okay. I have a pistol with some ammo. A grenade rifle. Sounds excessive. Machete, in case I need to go all gung-ho on somebody. Binoculars. I just need to scope in. 9mm pistol, and I have a 10mm pistol, a 9mm pistol, and a shotgun. Why I can't use 2 as a hotkey? Pistol does more damage than the shotgun, DPS-wise. That's kind of awkward. We'll start with the 10mm and see how this goes. Keep the others on backup. Apparel can consist of many types of gear, ranging from clothing to armor to sunglasses and hats. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Damage threshold is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel, plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is subtracted from incoming damage. A small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor. A high DT is quite valuable. Apparel's condition affects how much protection it provides. Apparel above half provides max and only needs to be maintained. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. This opt-in opens the repair sub-menu. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Ammo is used by almost all guns and energy weapons, but sometimes used by other weapon types. Basic ammo types have no special effects. Ammo subtypes may increase damage, reduce an enemy's DT, or even decrease weapon spread. Effects are listed on the ammo submenu when the ammo is highlighted. Most weapons can use any ammo subtype that starts with the same name as the base ammo. Common subtypes include armor piercing, ignores a large portion of the DT. Hollow point does more damage but is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge, used by energy weapons, increase damage but degrades the weapon. Plug, used by shotguns, replace buckshot with a single large bullet that's more accurate. Switch ammo subtypes equipped on this menu. Outside of the Pip-Boy, press 2 to cycle through ammo subtypes for your currently equipped weapon. Okay. Quests. Those, I believe, are all DLC. World map. Good Springs. Neutral. Canyon Wreckage. Mojave Drive-In. Northern Passage. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. 250 caps. Package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. You're an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete. The payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you result of said reclamation efforts. Challenge it. I'm not worried about whatever these challenges are. Anyway. Cool. Nothing in the mailbox. Hey, all the DLC's loading itself, I get it. Robot.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You know who they were.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Ever seen a robot like you before?
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay,
Happy trails!
fair enough.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Tell me about all this special ammo business.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay. Know about the people who attacked me.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, show me your stuff.
Do.
I have 18 caps. Lovely. Also have some stolen stuff to sell. So, do that. Gets a bunch of caps, it looks like. I don't feel like I want this canteen, especially if it's gonna keep telling me I'm drinking from it. Like, I don't care. I believe these are drugs. Not gonna take them. I'm gonna stick with light armor for now. See how it plays out for me. Starting a cigarette. I'm not gonna use it. I have no reason to do that. That'll get me 542 caps. What kind of weapon was I using? A 10 mil? I believe so. Does he have some 10 mil rounds? Card. Like I should get this card. I don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna take it. A lot of ammo types. I don't know what the cards are for. I just know that I want them for no apparent reason. They weigh nothing, so I don't see why not. Ammo box, small energy cell, bulk. Charge energy cell. Oh. Must be some DLC stuff. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Good fruit. Eight DPS versus what I had was 22. Wow. That one's much better. Oh, skill book. Oh, hell yeah. Silence 22 pistol. Bonus critical damage and critical chance. Single shotgun. I kind of want that pistol. See what he's got for 22 ammo, because I don't think I have any of that, do I? What, 22 LR? Yeah, it uses 22 LR. 5 rounds of hollow point. 51 rounds otherwise. Definitely don't want to have any ammo problems, that's for sure. You have any 10 mil? Have any 10 mil rounds? 9 mil rounds seem to be pretty cheap. Got some hollow point. He's got 1 bullet of hollow point. That's not helpful to me. I'll take what I get here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Been to New Vegas.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Okay. What's this about Dr. House?
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I suppose. What's up with the Great Khan?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay.
Take it easy now.
Oh, the gun that was there is gone. Probably because I bought it. Good, he's not freaking out about me looking at stuff. Already an improvement. I want to use that weapon that I just bought. Silence 22. Tumbleweed. What's up, old timer?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Where I've seen you in that other game. Like 20 different people. Why are you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Wrong with the NCR.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Huh. What about the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Know about the people that attacked me.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
You know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
You were a prospector.
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
You ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What do you use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay. Wow. Well, I got an LED sign. That's actually pretty impressive given the situation here. Hey.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive
Yeah,
here.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. You know I need to read those books. Had some books. Plus 10 med, plus 10 barter. Seem like real good books.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Does he though? Just wall through the wall.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
On the fence? What fence? Oh, those. What weapon did I just get ammo for? Varmint rifle. Oh, okay. Oh, I got some actual sights here.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Worn off, what? The books wore off? Are those temporary? I don't know what my medicine stat was before. I know my barter stat was 14 before. Those books only last for a little bit. That doesn't make any sense. Bark, bark. Where the hell are we going, lady?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Not really. Not really up to stats for that. Pretty good job of hiding there, aren't they? Oh, danger. They saw me. Wow, they're fast. Wow, they are really fast. Alright then.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Especially if you're gonna give me 60 bullets.
Come on!
Ooh. That was fancy. I blew his damn head off. Wow. Every time I move to get a shot, they move too. Got him. Came out good. Definitely didn't use 60 bullets. Not sure if I like or don't like the little zoom in thing. Suppose I get used to it at some point or another.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Only
I
50?
might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Okay.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
He has the most bland voice of anybody. That. Oh, there's one of them suckers right now. Or you venture deeper in the wasteland, you may revise your character. Why would I do that? Think I don't know what I'm doing? Ow! What the? Okay, I wasn't expecting to run into landmines that quickly. Nor was I expecting to run into landmines literally right next to a couple of people standing here.
Never gets old when something blows. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay then. Random landmines laying around. More than a little irritating, considering these people seem to be friendly, they just have landmines laying around. Oh, it's got me going way up here. Oh yeah, I can fast travel now. Abandoned building looks like. 50 lockpick to pick this. It's me having that this early in the game. Seemed pretty low. It's a fuzzy thingy. Or these splody guys. They got landmines around them.
You eyeballing me?
The deal. Why is this random guy here with these random bodies? Very strange. Let's see how this works. This is medicine plus 10, right? Says a temporary thing. Medicine is 18. Use it, now my medicine 28. Okay then. Color me quite confused about what's going on here. Something hostile over there. Not anymore, it ain't. And now that medicine bonus is gone. Okay, so books don't give you permanent stat boosts in them. That's weird. Can't hit it through the body of the other one. There we go. Howdy meat. Some food. Bunch of food. What's up with this dude?
You eyeballing me?
You eyeballing me?
What is with all these random ass people? I'm just gonna fast travel back there. Oh yeah, I did have like a little weapon repair kit thing, didn't I? Yeah, it's working. Cool.
Howdy.
This where one of those places is I was supposed to go? Oh, it's over here further. Schoolhouse. They did say something about the schoolhouse. Also said there might be stuff living in it. Yeah, I see a hostel. Danger. Oh god. I don't even know what the hell that thing was. Mantis nymph. Thing. Hey you, I got him. Solid. I feel like it'd be dangerous to go inside. That's exactly why I'm going to. Blew his damn head off. That's the 25's required to hack that. Lockpick of 25's required for this. Creepy. Very creepy. Random garbage. I can sell it. Okay. That was neat. Vending machine, what appears to be Frank. Eat. What the? They're not shooting at me yet. Oh. Whatever it was, the robot seems to have it handled.
Howdy, partner.
You want to talk about that guy you just killed, do you? Oh, it's a scorpion. A lot of these things. Things aren't the easiest in the world to hit. There we go. Damn, it takes a lot of ammo to get these things. I should really just be moving in close. Shovel. Need a shovel to grave rob. Guess this is where they were gonna bury me. Found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useful as baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. So I should always keep that. Got it. Where was the thing this looking for? Distinctive cigarette butt. A lot of scorpions over there. There's what appears to be a town, northeast of the graveyard. Have to check there next. Back to her with the flower things. Pink water.
Howdy.
Yeah, it's funny. I was giving Fallout 3 props for not having just aimless NPCs all over the place. Everybody felt fleshed out, and this seems to be doing exactly the opposite. There's tons of aimless NPCs, most of which are confusing the hell out of me.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Yes. Powder made a campfire. This is the stuff from Fallout 2. Huh, how about that? They brought it back for this. That's actually a good touch. Make a whole lot of stuff. Our survival and science skills, though. Make a lot of stuff. I have to up that survival skill. This looks good. 90, I can make like reinforced armor and shit, huh? Drug water. Thing. Trail mix. Interesting. Anyway, so let's make the healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right
Well,
know-how.
hello, Blue Pikachu monster.
It won't be a campfire
Welcome
you
to the
need.
stream.
Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
How's your night hand?
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
I didn't know that's what I look like.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Prospector.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Here, does this lady just have the dullest, most monotone, no inspiration voice? Up with this guy. You gonna go nuts, are you, buddy?
Hello? Can you help me?
Oh no, can you look me in the eye here?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
You set up on the ridge. What ridge?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll try.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry. Please, hurry. She's on the ridge, past the broken radio tower.
On the ridge, past
just
the
gotta help her,
broken
man.
radio tower. Oh. I think I see the suckers right now. Well, let's go get them. See what we got. Oh. There we go, got him. It's a trap! Yeah. Always is with these types, isn't it? Dark flower. Two. Two. My way on up here. Caution. We're on both sides of it. Pop, pop. Hippity pop. Or that sucker. Pop. Oh no. Oh no. There you go. Pest control's on the scene. Pest control. Oh. Oh, jeez. Shoot him in the mouth. You want to take the stuff and steal it from you. Okay, well don't ruin it for me or anything. Like, I'll figure it out when I get to that. If he does, I'll shoot him in the throat. It's all good. No problem. I like to figure stuff out for myself. If I ask for help, I don't mind. But, like, you know, gotta experience it. Gotta be the whole experience. I want to be able to hack terminals, so I'm gonna put this to 25. There was something I wanted to lockpick in town too, so I'm also gonna put that to 25. The other two... probably medicine for right now. Alright, we got some new perks I can pick from. Let's see. 10% damage against male opponents outside of combat. You'll have unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Weird. Put a single point in any special attribute. Well, that's going to be useful. I'll probably need to do that. Same deal for women instead of men. Bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Well, so far I've found those to be not so helpful. Each rank in this gain 10% additional experience points. Might be good to have to start. Yeah. I should probably do that for the first level and then later on. Alright. I see that trick still works. I can just swap guns instead of reloading. Ugh. Nastiness. I can't disarm the trap. And just go around the trap though. I am a dude. A rough, gruff dude. I don't know how to spin the camera around. Spin it around? Yeah. Rough, gruff dude. Rough, tough. Yeah, no problem. Merc Charmer outfit. Oh, there was another bear trap I missed right there. How fortunate. Refrigerator. Seems like this wouldn't be a good place to plug in a refrigerator. There's also a bear trap in front of it. What I get for doing things the hard way. That wasn't the person he was claiming he wanted me to save, was it? I don't think so. Oop. Oh, there he is.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Betrayal.
You like that?
I don't know, you like getting shot in the head? What's that about the throat? Right in the throat. Got him. Got him, cuz. Huh? Yeah. Silence 22. Egg timer. Why the guy have an egg timer? To count how long it takes for me to come up here and check out his secret stash. I'm compelled though, like, what was the guy thinking? He's just like, okay, so I can either try and deal with these geckos to get up here to this stash of stuff, or I can kill an armed man that just killed all the geckos. And it's probably more than capable of just killing me too. That logic don't follow very well now, does it? Take it out. Full health. Prim is that away. Okay, well, I'm not going to Prim just yet. Said something about talking to that one lady. It's nighttime.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I do want some money. We always like money.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Okay.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Fair enough.
Until next time.
Nobody else? Wait till morning. Yeehaw, cuz. Oh, cuz.
Hey there.
Got the jams on in the morning, don't you?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh, cuz. Give me all your ammo. Eat all of that ammo. Got me jamming over here. I don't think I really need. Goodbye mods for the weapons. Yeah, I looked at that. I haven't really looked in detail because, you know, I just finished Fallout 3. I don't think they had any mods in there if you play the vanilla game. I kind of briefly looked through it. I've been to this shopkeep once already. I just haven't really looked in detail. I did just start like an hour ago, so like, it's, yeah. I haven't played this before. I don't know. Seems like something I wouldn't want. Fresh potato. Thing says this thing's worth 50, and this says it's worth 120. I don't believe that for a second. They do seem to sell for a lot, though. I'm gonna be racking up on money from this fella. Do do. Do do. Dude. Outer charge. Might keep that. Might keep it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses. I don't have any glasses. Let's see if this guy's got some glasses. Cat, what are you knocking over there? I found some glasses. I ain't getting my perception bonus from my thingy. I don't know what these cards do. Okay, you can tell me. You're allowed to tell me what the cards do. Is that for a quest or something? Like, if it's something later in the game that's, like, story related, that's, like, super important, you don't have to tell me that part. But, like, did they do something? Should I be buying all the cards? They cost, like, 3. They hardly cost anything. Casino? Okay. Fair enough. Figure it out when I get there, then, I guess. Man, the shotgun's worth a lot of money. A tire iron. Rifle has really bad DPS. That's the only thing that shoots 5.56 that I have. Not particularly interested in keeping it. I saw glass and I'm like, oh, that's the one. Not what I'm like. I don't need that. Shovel. Go grave digging. Not selling any glasses. I didn't see any guns or anything besides the laser pistol. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. I think ours are traders or some people. Oh, okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it.
Fair enough. Morning time. Robot. Now, who was it? She said I should talk to somebody up on a hill or something. What did it say? I meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. Isn't that where she was before? I didn't see her in here the last couple times I was in here. Where is she?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Uh-oh.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I don't know. What the hell is your problem? Alright then.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. Why not just kill him and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, the Good Springs will like me more. What if I help them?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright, changing the subject. Trying to track down my attackers. I know that's probably going to be the goal of the entire game, but let's just see if this random person at the very beginning of the game can tell me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where'd those guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Still haven't said where they were going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Should I look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
They always do. Anything interesting going on elsewhere?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
War were occurring. Why do you think they both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Well, that's what we know from this side. What I don't know about their side.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, you have stuff for sale
I'm
here?
sure I've got something you like.
Fixing things. Eating people. You don't really have nothing I'd like, lady. How about that?
Be careful out there.
If you say so. Knock shit over. Yeah. Well, since I gained that level and gained repair and science skills, let's go back to the pool house and see if I can get into that terminal or that other thing. I'll go. Doodly-doo, doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Open the safe. Oh, that was easy. Alright. Oh, stealth boy. Go. Error. Some manner of error. Whole lot of nothing going on with that terminal. Fair enough. Go to the old abandoned whatchamadoohickey. There is a door right here. I didn't see that before.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I know that voice actor. Having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Not at all. No, there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figured their friends are out for revenge.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Need a hired gun? I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
This.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Now you've got me, intrigued.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Haven't talked to her yet.
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Okay, well, I guess our previous conversations is out the window, yeah? Whatever. What else is it? Some random.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Want to get yourself killed, basically?
Say no more. I'm in.
We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
How can we convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
About Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
And the dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Oh, okay.
I'll be waiting.
Seems like a good point to save.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You'd help me take down the gang, bullets, explosions, tons of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Fair enough.
Be careful out there.
Well on our way to a posse.
Howdy.
Here you got some dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
How hard can it be?
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't see that one being very fruitful. How about this fella?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah? They're gonna fight these? Stupid dude.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Never mind.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else? Take it easy now.
Don't guess we're getting their help. Not quite that good at bartering, even if I read one of those little books. What's up, Doc?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Can you help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
I got some stem packs out of it. I may not have everybody else's help, but that should be enough.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Just Trudy and the rest.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Okay.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
6 of them.
Keep an eye out. I still think there's a few out there.
Keep an eye out. This isn't finished yet.
Come on!
They're not wearing armor? Can't say that's very wise of them. Got him. Okay, that's a wall of text. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions to benefit a group, you'll gain fame. If you perform actions to harm a group, you gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of combined total of fame and infamy you've earned. Benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Liked with good streaks, shunned with powder gangers. Fair enough.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me
I
now?
did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Fair enough.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Be careful out there.
Of course, I gotta loot the bodies. Alright, they got a bunch of stuff. Desperado cowboy hat. Yeehaw. .357 Magnum. That'd be nice to have. I looted 4. Recall them saying there were at least 6. Where are the other 2? Maybe they didn't make it? Or is this one here? Here. Okay, that's 5. Had to have missed the other guy. Oh, there he is. That's 6.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
You didn't do anything.
Can do.
Let's see. I think I have a book that'll increase my bartering temporarily while I... Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to put on my cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Alright, now let's sell
You
this
looking to
stuff.
buy some supplies?
Need 2 of these. I don't feel like repairing it either because I'm probably not going to use it. Baseball bat, probably not going to use. I don't want dynamite for anything. I'm never going to use that. Junk food. I don't need drugs either. No. Powder gang stuff. Outfits, armor, etc. I don't need single shotguns. I've already got a caravan shotgun. Probably not going to use a stealth boy for anything either. Alright. That gets almost all his money. Let's see if there's anything from him I want. I have a 357 Magnum now. 22 DPS. Where's my silence 22? How much DPS is it? 28. Magnum still might be useful. I'll buy the ammo in case I need it. Costs nothing to get that? Okay. Kinda interesting. I don't see any mods for anything but the plasma pistol. Kind of funny, this guy seems to have more stuff for like energy
Pleasure doing
weapons
business
than
with you.
anything else.
Take it.
Also, caps seem a little easier to come by in this game. Already got like 1,000. Fallout 3, I didn't have 1,000. Probably almost the whole time I was playing. Anyway, let's save the game again. I do need to take a brief intermission. Ever so slight. So I will leave you with some music as I take my brief moment. Please don't turn that dial. I return to save the day. At least we hope so. Back we go. Continue. So, I'm to believe that it's a good idea for me to go down to Prim here. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna go grave robbing first. I have a shovel now, I can go grave robbing. I see a doggo. Coyote. A coyote. Coyote. Oh, I suck at selling stuff again. Damn. The magazine didn't last very long. Ooh. Interesting little monument there. Like a grand old cross for Jesus. Alright. Nobody minds me taking the ammo out of this grave. Where those are whispers. Creepy as dude. Expecting some damn ghost to pop out. Let's know if I come here at night it's gonna be trouble. I wouldn't do it. I'd be too damn scared. Why they put bullets in the damn graves anyway? Go check out that statue of Jesus. Oh. Coyotes. Boom! Headshot! That one I appear to not be having such a good time with. Boom! Got him! Got him, coach. Blow the smoke off your gun, you got him. A decent little ammo sink for not much profit, though. Got him out of my way, at least. More of something. Bah! Unhappy. Right in the asshole. Got that sucker right in the asshole. I leveled up for shooting that sucker in the asshole. How about that? Alright. So, sneak is overpowered in these games. Bartering is also pretty good. I'll do both. I'll get a perk for that level. Sad. Warning, death claws ahead. That seems like something I'm ill-equipped to fight at the moment. I mean, bro deal for telling me there. You know, if I wander that way, probably gonna die. Horribly. It's like the red line that you don't cross unless you just really want to die. Scorpion's up that way. Abandoned shack. Rogues. Reloading band. Ooh. Breakdown. I'm trying to create rounds. That's weird. Lets me make some buckshot. Breaking it down gives me this stuff. Turn scrap metal into lead too. Very weird. Take 9 iron. I can take a golf club. Flamer fuel. Heads. Machete. Scrap electronic. Lad's life. What's that mean? Alright. Water. That's lad's life. Now I'm curious. Bobble. I'm up here. Damn coyote. Got him. Good night, friend. Put him down. Good shot of it. The devil's bullet. Doesn't look like an upstanding place to be. Fuck your barrel. Hydra. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna fast travel. Skydiving. Yeah, those powder gangers won't like me now. They'll probably attack. Sure if they were even still there for a minute. Here so far. Echo. Bit of radiation. All right. Can't tell if I'm even hitting him. Wasting ammo. Definitely hit him. Definitely hit him. Uh-huh. Where I saw two, though. Yeah, there's more. Already fighting something. What are they fighting? Rad roach? Sounds like some shooting off that way.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Brim is off limits.
Off limits to who?
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned. Got business here?
Well, yeah, I do. Actually. Everybody. Not that late at night. The hell? What am I missing here? Primarily just confused because I just walked into the sheriff's office here and him and his wife appear to have had their heads blown off. Whoa, what the? Got him. Escaped convict, huh? About to run out of ammo for this gun. Had to go loud. Suppose that's what's going on then, isn't it? $100 NCR dollars, worth 40. How apropos. Oops, didn't mean to go third person. Yeah, that really does beg the question of what the hell's going on. Hobby Express delivery order, huh? Might give me another little piece of the puzzle. Two oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Okay. Ammo. What the hell is going on here? Damaged robot. The advanced model robot with reinforced frames, well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. Salmon. Few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Try to fix it. Turbos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though it can be repaired. Requires 65 or higher. Not happening. I don't know what's going on, but I have a feeling when I open this door, I'm gonna find out it's nothing good. I would be right. One sucker down. I not hitting him? Got him. Like that's a lot of ammo to use on that. Hack this terminal. Some terminals protected can't be accessed without a password. If you sign up, you can attempt to hack it. So the correct password will grant you access. Yeah, it's the same as Fallout 3. 4 attempts left. Lots of ing. Landing, 4 out of 7. Hunting, 3 out of 7. It's gonna have an ing in it. It'll have one letter that matches that, but nothing else. How about walking? And power it down. Try it again. Same deal here. Ing, ing, ing. Causing. Walking. Probably got the A in it, but it doesn't have any of those other letters. Panning. There you go. Bippity bippity boop. Disengage lock. Clearance granted. What is in here? HeadX. 9mm pistol. Rad-X. Caps. Refrigerator with some stuff in it. Safe that I probably can't get into. Drugs. 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 Bison Steve maintenance. Might be useful. What is my current lockpick skill? I believe it's 30-ish? 27? Not gonna be able to cheese that. I'm in a hostile area. Keep the gun out. Wouldn't want him to be carrying any powerful weapons, huh? Oop. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't think so, friend. He got the drop on me there. I didn't expect him around the corner like that. What do we have here? Or safe that I can't do jack to. Not even close. He's got a bunch of stuff. They all have a bunch of stuff. Maintenance stuff. Fair enough, dropped him. I'm over encumbered already? How did I pick up the weight that much? A lot of varmint rifles. A lot of varmint rifles. See if we can get one to even be worth using. Not really. Get out of here. That was their leader, huh? Generator. Ooh. Eh. Over and covered again. Damn it. I don't need a whole lot of the stuff. Hammer. Generator's heavy as hell. Cleavers are too. And quite useless otherwise. Wow, they didn't do it? I thought those weighed 8 each. Guess the dynamite weighs a fair bit as well. That's worth a lot of money though. Hold on. Oh, I got another 9mm pistol I can just repair off. That'll do. What's up?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I mean, I didn't, but I suppose it's been done anyway.
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
I'll set you free.
That's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Try and run away instead of fighting in my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Got him. Here, the stuff doesn't weigh much. I don't have a lot of free space left here. I did come in the back way, didn't I? Interesting.
I don't plan to come back to the Bison, Steve, much in the years to come, if I ever get out of it. And depart we will.
See him coming. Not to worry about that fella at all. Very easy. Boy, this over encumbered shit's annoying. Elevator's broken. Got that guy. The other one behind him, though. Things the hard way on him. Buddy there's gonna die at this rate. Oop. Got rid of that fella. I'm up in here and take stuff. I did kill the leader though, right? Why are there still so many of these suckers in here? Walking around in there is disturbing, to say the least. Armor cave. Goggles helmet. Or if a goggles helmet will count as glasses for me. For my little thing. I don't need a golf club. Why am I carrying a golf club? Let's see, right now my perception is 9. Is it 9? 8 without the cowboy hat. Don't I have a perk that says if I'm not wearing glasses I lose some though? Put on the goggles helmet. Oh. Weird. Okay. Seems like there's much left to find in this. Gun cabinet. Laser RCW. Worth a lot of money, whatever it is. Yes, 63. I'll definitely chew through anything that I'm fighting right now. I'll just have to make a little space for it. Outfit. As far as 50 energy weapons to even properly use. I think I'll be alright. Very easy. Click. Drugs. Drugs, 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 drugs. Drugs. Drugs, 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 drugs. Switchblade. That's for getting the drugs in easier. Drugs, drugs, drugs. I've gotten everywhere in here now? Probably. I didn't see the one on the wall. Actually, what is my repair skill? Thing.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh no, I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Or the qualifications.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
I mean, for who? For the people here. I don't see anybody here. There's still an enemy over somewhere. Not really a whole lot of people for there to be a sheriff too. Like a rundown place. Landmines? Really? The way we're going with this?
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm not sure you should tell me I shouldn't be here. I did level up from disarming your stupid landmine, though. How about that? Up my gun skill because gun. Up my speed skill because convincing. Up my repair skill because duh. What we got here? All the level 2 things. Eyes adapt quickly to low light conditions indoors and when darkness falls across the wasteland. Yeah, I don't want to be eating courses. Gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books. That might be useful. Educated, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in levels. Best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. Well, you're damn right I'm going to.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
You. Landmines.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company.
Hey, Doc, what's going on?
Something. Speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. I feel like I should probably wait until morning time to talk to whoever this is here. Got home, made some food. What you got?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Yeah? Why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Homemade pulled pork barbecue. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, why didn't you say anything then?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps.
Nearly perfect Midway style sauce. Oh yeah.
Somewhere out there,
I need some of that.
Fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
You collect these too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking here?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay, where are they?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Who is Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Would be perfect, needs a bit more vinegar. How's Vegas treating you? It's been pretty good so far. The combat actually feels better with the whole actual pulling the sights up and everything. Though the visceral, like, exploding corpse whenever you finish somebody off or get a sneak attack is already kind of overstaying its welcome. Like, it was cool the first time or two, but I don't want to do
No
that
problem.
all
If you
game
do
long.
end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay. Lieutenant Hayes.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be...
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Prim needs some real law, which is funny because there's only the one guy there.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
Nearly a running gag with this game on the DLCs is epically hilarious.
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay.
Sir.
Be more gambling.
Got my objective then.
Hey.
Hey. I think I had 2 of those blue star caps he was talking about. No, I had 3. Alright. Did my business in Prim. Mojave Outpost is way down that way. Like I could get that convict if I was more on the evil side of things. And here we go. Know where we're going, but we're going. And there's a tumbleweed. And a person. He's running too. Oh, those are also guys. He twitches up to its regular shenanigans with the counter again. It's only counting people that actually chat, so lurking and watching ain't good enough for him anymore. Are there actually more people here? Because I was under the impression there's only been 1 or 2 people here all day. That's just something friendly over here. Interesting. Oh well, as long as we enjoy the show, I see at least 8. Oh, okay. Well, hello everybody. That's okay, they don't have to speak if they don't want to. They don't even have to be counted if they don't want to. I'm indifferent. Or that one guy that was running along that. Caution. Oop. Got him. Jackal Gang Leader. Cowboy Repeater? A rifle, or what is it? Metal armor, heavy. My counter was showing 4 one night. I could see 14 when I hosted someone that showed 42. Go figure, Twitch math. Well, 42 is a good number. That's a fair number. I think I can take 42. Cowboy Repeater's a lever action beast. Requires 25 in guns to effectively handle it. Well, we'll give it a shot. Best we can do is try. Oh, what's with the shaky cam? See this? Dude ain't never held a gun steady in his life. What is he shaking around? Oh. Well then. That's quite the greeting. Nice bunch of folks you got here. Your character's so excited about that gun, he's shaking. Ah! Yeah, I didn't feel like I was gonna have a warm welcome here.
You like that?
Oh. Welcome and F you. That's hilarious. It is hilarious. Yeah, so far, impressed with the gun. That was pretty good. Pretty good showing there. They're gonna come in. Oh, it's not shaking so much anymore. Huh? Yeah, apparently I hit myself with that a little bit. Heal a crippled limb, blah blah blah. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, use a stem pack. Yeah, it's cool. Is there a bed in here? Oop. Yeah, there is. Can I sleep in it? I'll probably have to go kill that enemy, but yeah. Got some cards. Bunch of LR rounds. Little pistol. Lurk, lurk. Yeah. Slave scarf. I'll wear that. I want to wear that. That's some XP for looting that guy, is that right? Carton of cigarettes. I think I'm still getting XP from those kills. One behind this door. Very annoying. Thank you. Thank you very much. Over encumbered. Oof. I'll pin myself at the door. Come on now. Thank you. Fresh potato. We'll use fresh potatoes. I will sleep for 1 hour. Everybody knows, kids. You sleep for 1 hour and your broken arm heals itself. Just sound logic. We all know this is true. Break down scrap metal to lead. Okay. Or lead added. We'll make 357 rounds. I need small pistol primer. Don't have any of that. Okay. I still don't fully understand how that bench works, but I'll take it for now. Nothing else to this place? Is that it? Okay. Mojave. Mojave. That looks pleasant. That didn't work. I'm not good at judging the distance here. Oh. Dying ants. I hope they don't breathe fire. I don't want to go through that ordeal again. Okay, he's dead. I get it. Can we move on, please? I get it. He's dead. You don't have to show me his dead body for 20 seconds. Way to turn that off. Turn off the kill cam mode. None. Okay, thanks. Is that a goal? Looks like some goals. Sticky cam! Oh shit. How's that one running away? You scared, buddy? Oh, there he comes. Human flesh. Oh no, the human flesh is too heavy for me. I can't handle it. Oh no. Throw it on the ground. Oh no. The other thing I picked up. Oh, the cigarettes were too heavy. Great rootin' tootin' there. Got him with the old razzle dazzle. Oh. Beep. 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 We'll have none of that. Not in my town. Not the town, but you know what I mean. You understood. Isn't doing very well. Get a little closer there, friend. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this gun's pretty damn good. About to run out of ammo for it again, though. That won't be good. Oh, did he already see me? Pull his damn head off. I'm not 100% sure why I'm even going around killing them. I guess just because I can. Had trouble keeping ammo for it. Also can buy some from some vendors. Yeah, I bet the vendor back at the start town has it because it's 357 like the Magnum ammo. They didn't have the one for the silenced pistol, but I think they had ammo for this. Seriously? I missed that. Okay. Whatever. There are a lot of these suckers out here. That's a good idea, though. Let's do that. Let's fast travel back and see if I can get some ammo. I can always come back here, right? Highway patrol station. Mm-hmm. What's up, Chief?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, you got any of that there ammunition? Yeah, see? Well, I can only get a little bit of hollow point. That kind of sucks. Hollow point would have been good against those guys, though. Pretty sure that's right. Where is it? I forgot the name of it already. Cowboy repeater. Yeah, use 357. Have anything that uses 38 special. There's some cases for 7 mag. Yeah, I'll see if I can sell him some stuff. He's got some. Sell him all these NCR bucks. He can't afford all them NCR books. Have anything I might need? That's the impacts. That could be what I do. Impacts are expensive. Liking these jams though. Good music playing. Oh man, he's gonna take all the cartons of cigarettes off of me. I don't need this machete. I'm never gonna melee anything. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Still fine. I've made that mistake once before. Hitting the A button before I need to. Selling the dynamite. That's gonna be most of it. And the drugs. Almost forgot about the drugs. I might use the incinerator. That gets me all my money back. He's broke now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I need more ammo. You ain't got it. Wonder if now that I cleared those guys out from Prim, if there might be somebody here. Already tried this, but anyway. I just don't see anybody. Yeah. Go to the highway patrol station. What do I have a good amount of ammo for? Shotgun. Got a lot of 5.56 rounds. Got a lot of 9mm. Start using the 9mm pistol instead. DPS is lower on the varmint rifle, but at least keep shooting it. Run out of ammo. Keep out the 9mm pistol for now. I'm going. Hobby output. This looks like something. You Vargas, I think your autocorrect got you there, Kefka. Been a while. Where have you been? This was the one this and Fallout 3 were what you were excited for, wasn't it? Been at work. Not surprising. Take the soda bottles. The music always sounds like an airplane. Opinion it. Vegas and Fallout for you. How far are you in this? I've not made it very far. I've only been playing it today. Today's the first day. I did the stuff in Good Springs. I did the stuff in Prim. Rescued the deputy guy there, and that's about it. Hadn't done much else. Make it to the town. Which town? Why can't I just take one of these motorcycles? I'm sure one of them works. With these statues. MAGA. I don't know about MAGA. Unification Monument. Year 2271, the desert ranges of Nevada and ranges of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the desert rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. About this guy. What's up, hobo? Oh, you're a sergeant, huh?
Must be crazy to brave those roads.
This place.
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks. The bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Megatown, or am I calling it wrong? You mean Megaton? That was in Fallout 3. That's the wrong game. Unless there's another one with that name in this game, in which case, no, I have not made it there.
Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Watch yourself.
There's no Megaton in this game. It's New Vegas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Kefka's been out of the loop for a while because of work, but I thought he was watching the VODs. Maybe I'm wrong. You're combining them. Yes, you're just mashing them together.
Hello?
You never played this one. I thought this is the one you were excited to see. Is that why? Because you never played it?
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Well, mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Okay.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Okay. Oop. Hang on. Gotta swap my charger over to my headset. It's giving me the beeping noises. Definitely not spending any caps to repair the incinerator. Jesus Christ. Look at that. All my money. Literally all my money to repair that incinerator. Will not be happening. Okay. What am I repairing? Where is the cowboy repeater? Oh, God. Do I want to? Pretty good gun. Gotta get enough ammo for it. Definitely repairing my hat. Repair the 9mm pistol. Yeah, caps seem easy enough to come by so far. I think I'll repair this. Okay. First of all, who's this guy?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Okay, gotta talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units are stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and requesting additional support.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the west.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Okay, now how about side quests? I know you got them.
Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Okay, so what's up with the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Okay.
Sir.
Hello.
Favorite part of watching Fallout games? Watching people play nice? Well, I was probably going to try and play a little less nice in this game, but...
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
It seemed like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Okay, then how many side quests can you throw at me then?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Okay.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Quest added, can you find it in your heart? Clear out the critters on the road to Yvanpa Lake. Speak to Hayes about NCR protection for him.
Hello.
Fair enough.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He said to be careful of going on the roof because there's a sniper up there. I'm gonna save the game and go up there. Oh, neat. Steal all their drinks. Outside, so it's gotta be fair game, yeah. Got a lot of them.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. You a courier? If so, this might...
Okay, I don't know why it played that voice line twice. Yeah, what's the pay?
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold.
Okay, what's the problem?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Okay.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Okay. Give me use from out west.
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Alright, what about this outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Sounds like.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.